All right. We are back. With some more NBA 2K. Attributes upgrade. Can't attribute upgrade with nothing available. Disadvance. Game 67. Grizzlies versus Rockets.
We got James Harden and that beard of his. Look, this guy's relentless. We know he's going to attack the basket all night long. So I'm going to make it my personal mission to keep that from happening. As long as
personal
we
mission.
Those passing lanes, we can give them a run for their money. I know I'll be ready.
Yeah. Boom. Man, I am so beat, guys.
This is 2K Sports, broadcasting from Houston, Texas, as the Rockets take it to the
Starting five.
Today's game
And my black ass isn't on there.
down their road trip. Presently in 5th place in the West, they're definitely a tough team to deal with.
I guarantee you what, guys, the adrenaline is already flowing on both sides. A rivalry matchup like this means a little more to the players than just any other game.
And not just the players, Greg, how about the fans, too? I mean, they get into this thing as well.
We gonna skip that shit. Come through Marcus Torton. Oh, shit. Inside score. His defense work prone to pass. Turnover is difficult playing through. Very good at finishing plays with his feet. Create a slash into the bucket for easy layups.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Now Udrich. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Udrich, the pass to Gasol. And stolen by Howard. And oh, here we go with Thornton with nobody back. And lots of contact there.
Good foul, good transition.
First trip to
Damn.
the free throw line for him in this one.
Marcus Thornton taking 2 shots.
We're winning 15-11. Damn.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Damn it. All right.
And Thornton drops 2. Udrich. No good.
This through that
Still a
bitch.
close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
We got a chance. Tired of losing games on this shit.
Rockets head coach Kevin McHale spent some time with us in the broadcast booth, but he said it just wasn't the same. He missed that competition.
When you don't have a dog in the fight, it's different to watch a game and not really care who wins or loses. Since I've been a 12-year-old kid, I've been on a team, whether it was my high school team, my college team, my NBA team. And, you know, when the game ends and you go, oh, good game, you high-five the guy you do the game with, and, you know, you're done.
That's an interesting perspective on competitiveness and what happens when you're no longer in the thick.
Oh, shit.
Clark, when you're as physical a player as McHale.
Yeah, you know, I certainly understand where he's coming from. I mean, I'm living it in many ways, but for me, it's about the love of the game and sharing that with so many other people who love the same things I do, whether they ever played or not. There's some common ground even outside of the competitive court.
And we return to the second quarter, and no Jay Latina. Specialized jerseys on display.
Okay.
Welcome back, everyone. And for Memphis guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Right from the start, they have been able to really own that paint and just dominate the backboard.
Well, Greg, you can't dominate the boards unless all 5 guys are making the effort to chase down the ball.
So
what happened?
Taylor in at shooting guard. Matt Barnes is out there with Brandon Wright, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Udrich in at the point guard position. Well, for Terrence Jones, Clark, a very scary episode to begin last season. He suffered from
Whoa, he traveled his ass off.
His left leg.
Yeah, he wondered if he'd be able to play again after missing 3 months. He finally got back out on the court. Good for him because I enjoy watching him play.
The straight traveled.
The excellent feed that time.
Rockets trail by 3. Beverly with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Shot by Taylor, no good. The Rockets shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Kicks it to Thornton.
Damn.
Beverly against Gasol. Jones. And there's
Well, look like I'm going on a bench. Fuck.
And for Terrence Jones, there's a quiet excitement surrounding him in personnel circles. Last season, he was a much better rim protector, way up in blocks, and his three-point.
Why don't I have my Jordans on my feet?
Well. So those are the kinds of year 3 improvements that talent evaluators are always looking for.
I knew it. And I got these whack-ass 2K shoes on.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Monty Eunice is checked in for Howard. Ariza comes in for Brewer. James Harden, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Patrick Beverly. It's a tie game here in Houston.
Damn.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Dwight, what's your assessment of the team you're playing here tonight?
They're a tough team. You know, they play hard, they play together, they move the ball, and they know how to play within the offense, you know. And we've been doing a better job on the defensive end, and I think tonight we came out with the right mentality. We just got to keep it up.
Dwight, thank you. They know they've got their hands full, Kevin.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball shortly.
Oh, shit. Okay.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. On defense, especially in the middle, it's been a good performance. We're not allowing them to penetrate, and we've been aggressive when they have attacked the basket. Solid D, gentlemen. One thing I liked, our passing, getting a lot of assists. Unselfish passing can get us into a
Damn, I
nice
ain't got no
rhythm.
points.
That's how we get ourselves on a run. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want.
Hell no.
We know we can take their best punches and hang with them. Now it's time to hit them with everything we got and see how they handle it.
I want to know will I be able to start next season.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. Monty Eunice really making a difference here.
Yeah, the rebounding, particularly on the offensive side, as good as it gets. He was bringing the effort.
Oh, shit. I'm about to get bodied. He knows how to take advantage of a good shot. Press L1 to double team him. Very good. Struggle shooting behind the arc when his feet are set. Struggle to defend players with the ball. That ain't no lie. That nigga does not defend nobody. This nigga's a 91.
2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Modiunas and Howard the post pair. And it's Lawson in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Taylor kicks to Randolph. And the layup is good.
Yes.
Aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Rockets leading by 3. There's a screen by Modiunas. Got a piece of it. Wide open. And a big bounce off the rim.
Damn.
Modiunas has got 4 this quarter.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession. And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that.
Damn.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
No, that was some good play.
For Conley. He's
That was good.
done since the All-Star break. 16th in assists, and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And really good at distributing the ball. Pick and roll, drive and dish in transition. He's been dominant all season.
Here's Howard, rejected by Gasol. And here is Conley. He's got 6. Pass to Taylor. Dishes it to Gasol. Green against Modiunas. Just 5 to shoot. Green inside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yes.
It's on Modiunas. And with the Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very analytical approach to team building. Greg, you and I have talked about that.
Okay.
You know, you wonder if that hurts them in free agency.
Well, you know, when your front office makes no qualms about viewing players as simply just assets, it can be a hard sell to a free agent.
First free throw is good.
Okay, we in there. Oh, no, they took me out.
Every measure of athleticism and skill should have become one of the game's better small forwards, but inconsistency has plagued him throughout his career.
And Kevin, I always go back to something my college coach told me.
Damn.
He's been making some changes.
They
Ariza
bodying us.
Jones. Harden comes in for Marcus Thornton. And it's Lawson in for Patrick Beverly. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Conley out there with Taylor. And it's Allen in at the small forward. Conley gets the bucket.
Conley just be rocking.
One thing you can say about him is he's been durable, especially since he had the unforeseen heart issue in 2011 for which he needed season-ending surgery. Since then, over the past 3 full seasons, he's played in 81, 82, and 78 games.
Lawson against Conley. The feed to Allen. To the paint. Here's Randolph. And a foul called on the shot.
Damn.
On the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I ain't got no boards, no points, no nothing.
I'm rooting for him. I mean, I'm rooting for him to finally put it all together, to gain and maintain the confidence, and really to fulfill the vast potential we all know that he has.
Gentlemen, 2 shots.
2 shots. Do I get to stay in the game? Maybe to the 2-minute when we down by 10.
Free throw drops for Zach Randolph.
Damn, I'm out.
From the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every
Shit.
edge they can get.
And the Rockets making a change here. Modiunas is checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Green, he's checked in for... And Wooden.
Did we win?
We're going to review the last shot. Well, if it counts, we'll be heading to another overtime.
What? What's up? Don't tell me the game glitched up.
And no, the basket is waved off. Clark, the game is over.
And how heart-wrenching do you think that is?
Wow.
I mean, you just nailed a fantastic buzzer beater, and then the rug gets pulled out from under you when the call gets turned the other way.
Oh, what heartbreak.
No. Performance poor. Damn. This shit looking rough.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, James Harden. He put his team on his back and carried them as we've seen him do before. But it never gets old. A textbook example of making play after play to lead the way.
That was the James Harden we've come to know and love. A player that brings nothing but fear to players that have to guard him. I've said this for a while now. He's the best one-on-one player in the NBA. And even if it's not a one-on-one situation,
it's not even James
if you throw
Harden.
the kitchen sink at him, he still gets the job done. It's the confidence, the drive, and the spirit that makes James Harden a superstar.
I thought this performance he needed to deliver, Ernie. He needed this game. You look at how he's been playing recently, and this was huge for him to come out and have a great night. You can really tell a lot about a player how they break out of a slump. He responded exactly the way he needed to.
Yo, oh my goodness.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
Okay. You're a baller. You walk the mall, bruh. I'm not a talker. I keep it pimping so these women will pay me. All right, so,
Yo, what up?
Basquiat, let's go. Got that art for y'all, that real spit. They call me Basquiat. The Harlem take my pockets full of fat nuts, making all the ladies drop. Paint me street corners green, my banknotes look hella scene. Half man, half amazing. Call me Simi out the demigod. Halo crown with the dollar sign, got a poet. A ghetto saint to a grand designs, call me focus.
oh shit. This shit's hard.
Okay, yo, he's nice. nice. What's his name?
Hey, he goes by the name Basquiat, yo. Basquiat puts game down on them bars, yo. I'm telling you. Hey, we record a nice mixtape. Hey, do a nice video. Get some honeys up in there dancing. Hey, we could build a franchise around this, yo. Hey, I want us to do a deal, freak.
I mean, what you mean by us, Vic?
I mean us, as in you and me and you. Putting some serious Skrilla behind this and... Put me on, man. I'm Basquiat.
What?
You heard me? I'm Basquiat. That's me.
That's you?
Yeah, 100.
Okay, you nice with it. What? Yeah. Wow, okay.
Thanks, man.
Basquiat.
Yo, we don't need no major label to make this happen, man. And in the end, we reap all the benefits. Think about it.
I know what you're thinking. I noticed we passed Colonel Young Park too.
Yo, Coach Judy was the best.
Okay.
I remember when she took us from park to park so we could play ball. She taught us how to be comfortable in places other than the courts and the projects.
Word. Yo, Coach Judy would have us shoot hundreds of jumpers all over the court with both hands.
Hey, you caught onto the ambidextrous thing real fast, though.
Right. Now, but you were a beast with the hops. You were like 13, 5'6", and could reverse dunk with 2 hands.
Right.
Come on, man. Whoa! Yeah, used to bug all the older dudes out on the court.
Yup. Oh,
That's
good
crazy.
times, man. Good times.
What's wrong, Vic? What's wrong?
It's nothing, man. It's silly, really.
Come on, Vic. Fess up.
Okay.
I'm thinking about how fortunate you are. You know, how blessed you are. You know, you grew up with a mom's and a dad. Both parents. Your family treated me like family when my dad died in Greenhaven in his 9th year on his 40-year bid. You remember that?
Yeah.
And I turn around, my mom's died from that flu. That sick parting gift my dad left my mom's.
Oh, I feel you, Vic. But it's all right, man. You know, your moms and pops were good people. You know, may they rest in power.
So you gonna patronize me now? You gonna pity the little boy whose worthless, low-budget parents died from AIDS? Is that what you're gonna do? Yo, don't pity me, all right? And don't play me neither. As a matter of fact, go play the lottery, because, hey, you never know. Your chances might be better.
Vic. What are you doing right now?
You got everything, don't you, freak? What do I have? Nothing. Man, I ain't got nothing.
Oh, shit.
You won't even, your cheap butt won't even front me the Skrilla I need to back a Basquiat mixtape, yo. And on top of that, I get banned from traveling with the team. I get banned from the locker rooms. I get banned from the arena. What? Would you let them do this to your best friend, man? What kind of friend are you?
Vic, you being serious right now. You're serious. Yeah, you sound like you on some Welch's sour grape right now, man.
He said Welch's sour grape.
Freak. You sure, man? Because this, well, I don't know what you call this little tirade. It spreads like some Welch's grape jelly. Are you jealous?
Like I said, I ain't jealous of you, freak. As a matter of fact, I think you are jealous of me. Oh yeah, that's right. I think you jealous of the way that I'm laying it down with these hotties on Instagram while you stuck at home with your one blazing beauty. Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, don't get heated because you went behind my back to get at Yvette, and she turned you down, B. Oh, what's wrong, Basquiats? Yeah,
Damn.
That's right. Look at you. Out there drowning in the middle of a whack lake without a lifesaver.
Brother, real talk.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I get. All right, I was feeling a little friendly.
I got a little loose with it, you know. I was just up and out. You know me, man.
Save that riff for Heathcliff. Yvette told me all about it. I kept it on the low. See if you ever was gonna mention it. You did it. You broke the code, B. One never steps to his boy's boo, even after they break up. But you broke the code. And you know you did. But you know what? It's still all love here.
Damn.
But it's you who chooses this life in these streets. You know, you
Okay.
on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Tinder, trying to chase these thirsty tens. Yeah, use my name as a coupon. Reel them all in. Hey, sweet thing. Hey, sweetie pie. Hey, shawty, you know I'm a FOF, a friend, a freak.
Freak.
And boyfriends start coming after you, if you want to play the macho man role, start throwing hands, scrapping and fighting, who's the one that has to bail you out of jail? Huh? Who's the one that has to pay these lawyers in six-figure settlements, huh? Me! Not you. Oh, no, not you, Vic. And then when you want to throw these lavish parties without consulting me, who's the one stuck with the bill, Vic? Huh? Me! Not you, but me!
Damn.
I have hit you off in the past 10 months with $250,000, Vic. $250,000.
Damn.
That's a lot of money. I don't mind you eating, but when you being a glutton, and a glutton off my plate and my food.
Damn, this nigga just shut the fuck up and looking for it.
Love is love, but I'm keeping it 10 times 10 with you right now, Vic. 100. As usual, 100.
Look at him ashy knuckles.
You right. Right, freak. You've been carrying me for a long time. I've been a burden and a hindrance to you. And I'm sorry. I thank you for your generosity of finance. I thank you for your generosity of friendship. I thank you for your generosity of spirit.
You know what? It's all good, my brother.
But you owe me.
Owe you?
Yeah, you owe me.
Yeah, how you figure
Big
that?
time.
Uh-huh. How? How?
Dirt bike Donnie.
Dirt bike.
Dude is robbing everybody in the towers.
Vic, I thought we was never, ever gonna talk about that.
Oh, you thought wrong, homie. I remember it like it was yesterday. Remember when we were on the stairwell in the building? Remember that? We had just
Oh, shit.
coach from Delancey Street, our senior year of high school. You were the hottest prospect in the country. and Donnie's jealous butt, man, he had it out for you and me. But more so you, freak. More so you.
Okay.
Remember when he saw our brand new fresh sheepskin coats? Oh, dude lost his mind. He ran up on you and told you to run it.
Man.
Oh, man, he wanted your coat.
Yo, nah, Vic.
Oh, he wanted it so
Vic,
bad.
no, we were fighting, all right? We were fighting. Okay, then he reached in his coat. And when he pulled, we struggled, man.
Yeah.
And when he pulled back, he fell down steroid by himself and cracked his head in two.
Yo, man, hey, calm down. Yo, it's all good. It's all good, fam. I was there. Remember that? I was there. I saw the whole thing. It's like you said. Everything happened so fast. You know, you was working off of adrenaline and pure instinct. I know you didn't try and do it. I know you didn't try and do it, man. Yeah. Anyway, I took care of all the loose ends when you ran down the flight of steps. Left me holding the bag. Yeah. So your secret is safe with me, freak.
Oh, shit.
And always will be. Safe
Damn.
from that same morality clause that you threw in my face when I was banned from your NBA life. So, next time you want to talk about food, remember. When Dirt Bike Donnie looked at you like
Oh,
food,
shit.
who was it that saved the day? Me! It was me! Victor Van Leer, who cleaned your dirty plate for you. You're a clean freak. You clean it in the Board of Health. Cause of who? 'Cause
Damn.
of me. You got all this because of me. And don't you ever forget that.
Oh shit.
Oh man. Hey, I just thought of something so funny. You gonna get a kick out of this. You gonna get a kick out of this. Yo, I need you to ask you for one more favor.
Yeah, that's hilarious, bruh. That's hilarious.
Hey, it might be the last favor I ever ask of you, but you gotta admit that's really fun.
Yeah, of course. Anything for FOF.
Oh, hey, says the NBA megastar, his voice dripping with the sarcasm. Hey, yo, beat this. Let me borrow this here ride, man. Hey, come on. It's not like you're gonna miss it. It's just gonna sit in your Tribeca garage next to your Aston Martin and your Lambo, and we both know they're collecting dust. Yo, how many whips you got anyway?
Man, come on.
Yeah, you're right. I don't even want to know. Yo, this ride is for sure an aphrodisiac for all the hottie hots.
Damn.
Man, we living the life, man. My main man, frequency vibration.
Okay.
We for sure living the dream.
I need this back at the end of the season in the same condition.
Repeat.
Same condition.
Same condition.
That I lent it to you. Pristine, Vic.
I know what that word means. Hey, I won't let you down, man. I'm gonna treat this ride like one of my own hottie hots.
No.
No?
No, you not. Not in this car, you not. No.
All right, man. I won't let you down, okay? I will change my ways, I promise. Yo, you hungry? I'm hungry, man. Let's go get something to eat, man. Let's get some grub. Huh? What do you say? What do you say?
Wow.
Wow, that was a crazy ass scene. I shut the fuck up. Who shut the fuck up? I did, and that's rare moments. Them 2K shoes be so whack.
Freak, I didn't expect you to be here.
Coach didn't practice out early.
You okay? What's going on?
Same old.
Wow, your shoulders are really tight. Are they stressing you out again?
Yeah.
That drop it in the
You
draws.
got me, right? I'm always gonna be here. Baby, I'm your ride or die. And as quiet as it's kept, you and I are the real team freak.
Of course. Word of my mom's.
All right, can we get the next game? I'm trying to get into this next game, trying to dunk on.
Feeling with any other woman in my life, and she gave me a different feeling, which was something I fell in love with.
I never asked her to be my girlfriend. It just became that. You could tell when we started falling, like, I get a text message and she's, who is that? And it's just like, oh, so we worried now. Oh, so no more of that? All right, you know what I mean? So that's how I came to agreement.
What's different about that?
Well, when you could teach me something or give me knowledge about anything, I'm already attracted to you as a person. I love learning, and she was very intellectual, and she's a very strong woman. And in this life, I need a strong woman.
All right. All right. So, can we change my character look? All right. Attributes. All right, let's go to Playmaker. All right, I'm a 60.
Tough matchup tonight. We could very well end up facing these guys in the postseason. So it's important to learn what we can and show them we're not about to back down. If we get it done here, it'll give us that much more confidence if we see them again.
Okay.
The stakes are raising every day at this point, so I better man up.
Possible playoff team.
The Tower of the Americas at Hemisphere Park, reminders of the International Expo San Antonio hosted years back. We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the Spurs, live on 2K Sports. Welcome to Noche Latina here in the NBA. A Latin flavor to the night's festivities as we get ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg.
All right, we about to start this game.
You look at Memphis. They are a sixth-place team right now. Definitely in contention moving down the stretch.
And this has been a problematic matchup for them this season. They've come up empty in each of their two previous encounters. They'll need to find some answers here tonight.
You know, they don't want to go down.
Ross Butler, he knows how to take opportunity. Good shots, very good at finishing plays. Has difficulty playing through contact and getting to the lane. Use L2 to play aggressive defense. Prone to pad passes and turnover.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Mills kicks to Diaw. Diaw, the screen. It's Anderson with the drive. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
That's his first personal foul.
San Antonio shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season.
Okay.
I mean,
Damn, they
there
are
have been
beating
very
our
few
ass.
off nights for them at the free throw line.
They set the screen. Udrich dishes to Gasol. Pass to Talon. Puts up the baby hook. Good in the assist.
Woo!
Gasol. Gasol's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Damn.
What a shot!
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave them to him.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Spurs up by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And LaMarcus Aldridge, the franchise player on this team, without question. He talked about the responsibility that comes with that role.
In every aspect, you know, it's a change for us, being more vocal, doing it on the court, trying to lead in practice. I think overall everything I do has to be better because guys are trying to follow me.
Greg, does that acceptance come with putting a whole lot more pressure on
Okay,
yourself
2 points.
What does that do to LaMarcus Aldridge's game?
You know, Kevin, that's what's going to be so interesting to find out. Some players, you know, they really relish in that situation. They rise to that occasion. And others, I don't want to say they wilt under the pressure, but they're just not comfortable in that environment. And in the NBA, you get to do it on TV and in front of thousands in person.
And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think
This
they can do
mofo be
or not?
working.
And it's really about
What's up, Nate? How you doing, bud?
They've been able to do that here in the first.
And guys, I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways, and that's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
Okay, Anderson is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mills. Then it's Rasul Butler. And it's Diaw in at the center position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Free throw good, Udrich.
And Bano Udrich, a 6'3 lefty combo guard out of Yugoslavia. He can run the pick and roll and has really improved from mid-range. Can square up and bury it at a moment's notice.
The Spurs making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in.
What up, Nate? How you doing, bub?
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
I'm chill, just trying to play this. Oh shit, Ginobili in this bitch.
Defensive Player of the Year award with his outstanding play.
And for Leonard, he became the first perimeter player to
blocked
since 2004. That just shows you how incredible his defense was at times.
Just 4 to shoot. Mills. And that one comes up a bit short.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Here's Udrich. The teardrop falls.
Udrich.
And you know, for Leonard, you can add that Defensive Player of the Year award to his hardware list, and that puts him in elite company, one of only 3 players to win Defensive Player of the Year and Finals MVP. The other 2, Jordan and Olajuwon.
Here's Udrich. 8 points his last outing. It's hauled in by Diaw.
Damn.
He thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Anderson passes to Diaw. Back to Anderson. Diaw, the screen. It's Anderson with the drive. That one goes.
No.
And the Spurs.
And now I'm on the bench.
And for Leonard, winning the Defensive Player of the Year
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Okay.
And that entire Spurs team.
Do. Oh. Okay. Yeah, what happened at the hospital? If you don't get this ad, I just ran an ad. If you don't, okay. So what happened at the hospital? If you didn't get the ad, that's up. Well, we'll just wait till after the ad so I can tell you what's good. All right, so I think the ad is done right now. So this is what happened. On October 22nd, I felt really sick. Damn, put me on the bench. Yeah, I'll tell you the story while I'm on the bench. Oh, so on October 22nd, I got off of work and didn't feel so good, you know. Felt like I was having the flu and I had gas, and I was like, you know, I'll just go get some Alka-Seltzer flu and take some Atlanta, you know, fart it out, you know. And like later on today, I start getting sicker. Like at night, I start getting sicker and sicker. So I ate some turkey sausage and some potatoes, and then I went to sleep. But I kept waking up in pain, and like all I wanted to do was wake up and pee, and just pee and pee. And then I started getting worried, thought that my kidneys was failing or something. But I was so tired and beat and cold, so I had the chills and everything. So I was all good. And then, like in the morning time, my girlfriend was like, "Yo, we're going to the hospital." Go to the hospital like at 7 o'clock in the morning. And was in the hospital for 12 days. I didn't eat for 6 days. No, they just gave me, they was trying to make my body heal on its own. I had a perforated colon because of my diverticulosis. My diverticulosis became diverticulitis because it got inflamed. Diverticulosis is pockets or pouches in your colon where it can get stuck, like food can get stuck and all that. And I wasn't eating, and like one reason why that can happen is not eating right, pooping when you need to poop, and genetics. So while I'm in the hospital, they said they gave me a CAT scan. And the CAT scan showed that I had 2 abscesses in my colon, one the size of a golf ball, and another one where antibiotics can cure. So they was trying their best for me not to go to surgery. They just wanted to drain it. But where the abscess was, it was too much. It was too close to my bowels, and bowels shift every time. Like your bowels shift all the time. So when I went to surgery, the option that was the safest was I get it put with the bag. I poop in a bag, and I was like, "Yo, if y'all have to do that, that's what I want. If y'all can do the drain, do the drain. But if you have to cut out my colon, some of my bowels, and other stuff, do it. Because I'd rather be healthy in the long run than that." And they told me, yeah, you can poop in a bag, but when you poop in a bag, you're going to be pooping in a bag for like 3 months. You're not having a colonoscopy. I mean, you're having an ileoscopy, which is attached to your small intestines. So I got the ileoscopy. When I woke up, I seen the bag and everything, and I've been home since November 4th. And I've been on pain relievers. I'm not gonna lie, the pain relievers do help a lot. But I poop in a bag now for the next 3 months. And I might be off of work for a whole month until December. And my job is so awesome. I get a short-term disability and some other stuff. So I get income coming in, so it's a big help.
Even though he struggles on the perimeter against
so we're going to skip this up since I'm done with my story.
first half comes to a close.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm blessed. They said it was a lot worse when what was supposed to be a 3-hour operation was a 5-hour operation.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Tony Parker. And Tony, a lot of tough play out there in that first half. How would you describe this game?
All I do right now is drink water, Gatorade. I can eat. I'm on a low-fat, low-fiber diet because of my because I'm trying to heal.
Tony, thank you so much. Kevin, a guy who's never satisfied.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
Yeah, so I was more mad about missing out on the giveaways. I thought I was going to lose everybody. Like, I thought everybody that came through and was trying to help, who loves my my stream, wasn't going to be around no more. But when I started streaming again, everybody's like, screw your giveaways. We want you to be better. And I'm like, dog, that put a face. I was like, yo, I felt really blessed. Like, I seen, like when I was in the hospital, not a lot of people came and visit me. Didn't bother me because I'm like, yo, a lot of people who know me don't like to see me down. But yeah, it was pretty crazy.
To begin with, we're shooting
but I'm blessed. I'm alive.
And the way to keep that going is to
but literally, I was full of shit.
Find good looks, open looks. Don't get away
Just
from
think
that.
of
We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. This is a very tough opponent, and we've got a difficult half in front of us. But I've got all the.
But yeah, I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
I know you can get this done.
I'm gonna run an ad real fast, like usual. But yeah, I'm just happy.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Some great play by Kawhi Leonard tonight. 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more.
So the Spurs making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. Taylor's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Okay. But yeah, I've just been relaxing, playing video games. What happened? I was about to say, I thought the game messed up. I got nervous.
Now here's Parker. 8 points for him. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Conley out there with Taylor. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. Leonard kicks to Green. And fouled hard that time.
Damn.
To the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
what kind of shit was that?
The Spurs have made all of their free throws so far tonight.
I got a B- right now for team chemistry. That's a good thing. Now, so
free throw good, Green.
I'm really into this game. This game is pretty fun. It's been the first time I played any type of sports game in a long time. I did do Madden.
And both free throws good.
But then I only did one game, and I got.
And it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke.
Stop playing Madden for.
Wavers.
Conley kicks to Green. Passes it to Gasol. Puts it up from 12. Lands soft on the front of the rim.
Gasol be up there.
Gasol's got 9.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Parker kicks to Green. Back to Parker. This one for 3.
No.
The rebound by Jeff Green. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against Los Angeles.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you
got
don't
him.
see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous
I ain't get the
balance
good
on the
pass.
score, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
And to nobody's surprise, Zach Randolph enjoyed an outstanding season, Clark, in 14-15.
And, you know, ironically, by taking more of a backseat to front.
Damn. We down by 7 points. We can do this.
Of his career.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. They set the pick. Off the screen. Here's Gasol. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact.
I give rebounds off missed shots.
Great basketball. He has 9 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to
Okay.
find the open man.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop
Okay.
in the second half.
Another factor here.
Oh, I'm off on the bench.
A different look now for San Antonio.
Damn.
Diaz checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Sewell Butler comes in for Green, and it's Mills in for Parker. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. A different look now for San Antonio. Duncan comes in for Boris Diaw, and it's Green in for Patty Mills. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Taylor's checked in for Lee. For Sewell Butler is out there with Ginobili. Then it's Green, and it's Duncan, and it's Aldridge in at the 4 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. And it's Butler missing. Now here's Taylor, the fast break opportunity. Wright dishes to Barnes. Woodrick, the pass to Gasol. Barnes kicks to Taylor. Fires from deep.
Oh, no.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline.
Yeah. Getting some points. Okay.
Well, Marcus, a fine performance for you individually, and it certainly seemed like this team was working well together. What was the key to that?
Getting our ass beat.
A whole lot better. I thought, I played well up there too, so, I just went to work tonight.
LaMarcus, great job. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
Yeah.
The Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard. He didn't seem to need much time to warm up tonight. He made his first 4 shots in a row.
There's no question about it. As far as small forwards go, Kawhi Leonard is right up there with the best of them. If you leave him open, he's going to knock it down every look he gets. But what makes him elite is his stifling brand of D.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching.
Man, we getting
if he was
bodied.
shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy.
This sucks because we're getting our ass beat.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
Okay, we back. We back.
Yeah, send him in. Cece.
Hey, how are you?
Good to see you again.
Okay.
Freak. Great game last night. That's what I do, right? Indeed. Have a seat. Pagnotti.
How you doing?
Thought you'd be selling used cars by now.
Funny, comedian. I thought you would have invested in some new clothes, being a team owner and all. I see you still rocking that Goodwill look.
Freak, what are you hanging around with this guy for? You know he's bad company, right?
Got no choice. He helps me pay the bills. Plus, my mother loves him.
Thank you all for coming by.
Okay.
Short notice. So you know why we're here, right?
Not really.
You want to negotiate an extension for Freak, right?
Well, since you mentioned it. Your client is quickly becoming a liability for this organization.
We've already
What?
got a plan in place that's going to address all your concerns and issues.
Let me finish. Thank you. Myself, the front office, and the coaches are not satisfied with the adjustments you've made in your life off the court. I personally warned you about the company you keep, and we're fed up with the late nights and showing up late to shoot-arounds and the bad press and the incident at the nightclub. I told you Vic was going to be your downfall, and I was right.
Oh, shit.
Something has to change now, or we're not going to need your services any longer.
Hey, if this is about that Twitter stuff, Vic was playing. Okay, it was a joke.
It's not about that. It's everything.
Like I told you before, Vic is my best friend. I can't just cut him off. He's practically family.
Not really. What exactly are you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything, Dom. I'm saying it. Freak and his friend Vic are a problem for me and this organization. And I called you in here to figure out how we all together can fix this problem. And right now, I'm only seeing one solution.
I agree that Freak may need to make some adjustments in his personal life off the court, but that's a learning process. We both know that. But this almost sounds like a threat. And Dom Pagnotti doesn't take too kindly to threats. Is this a threat?
Call it what you will.
We all know that Vic is a problem. The only person who doesn't seem to realize that is my brother. I'm sorry, bro, but enough is enough. I don't have a problem with what you're saying. I have a problem with how you're saying it. Now, I know we can come to some understanding without all the ultimatums or threats.
Can we all come to a understanding, a compromise?
No, no more compromises. I already warned Freak. I told you. Don't be a hero. Cut that zero. It's cut Vic loose, or we trade Freak. It's that simple.
Fine, we'll move on with another team.
Good luck with that, Pagnotti. Because of Vic, Freak's reputation precedes him.
No, because of Freak's God-given talent, his reputation precedes him.
Everybody's been talking. Dom, you know how this works. This is not about you and me and our history. This is about your client. Help him.
You talking as if I'm invisible. You talking around me, about me, but not to me. Vic has always had my back. And I've given this team everything I got. I practice hard. I play hard. Yeah, some nights I got it, some nights I don't. Some days I might even show up a little late to shoot-arounds. But every time I'm on that court, I've always given my best. And I see how it is, though. I mean, us players got to be loyal to you, but you don't have to be loyal to us players. Try to give me some father and son talk, talking about how you love your players and how you look up for them. Come on, man. You trying to cut me off like you cut off Izzy. Don't you have people loyal to you no matter what? People you can't cut off? Well, that's me and Vic. Vic and me. Y'all insist, really. They could tell me stop hanging with Vic. What makes you think they won't tell me stop talking to you? You remember in 7th grade, some guys were trying to jump me over some girl. Vic was the one to get some friends just to walk me home. And when they came, we went at it, but I wasn't alone. When I got my scholarship, it was Vic who put the word on the streets that nobody should mess with me because I had a future. Vic was protecting me.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know Vic is crazy. But before all the hype and the lights, media, fans.
Damn.
It was just me and Vic. He's always been there. I mean, if y'all don't like that, I don't know what to say.
It hurts me to say this,
but I see his point. What you don't understand is that the league doesn't have your back anymore. Not like they used to. They try, but it's too much. Social media has changed everything. And this last incident with Vic, that was the final straw.
It was a joke.
It wasn't funny. You know it wasn't a joke. Vic was defending you, stepping in to protect your honor by attacking another teammate like that? Talking about his manhood, his wife, his kids, his family, so you can be the big dog on the court? That's uncalled for.
And they all know your relationship with Vic, so they think it's coming from you.
But that's the media blowing everything out of proportion as usual.
It's not just the media. He's attacking other players, other teams. He's out of control. Vic just doesn't know how to behave.
We got guys on our squad who don't want to be here because of that beef. There is no place for that kind of inappropriate behavior in this league. If you can't trust your teammates, who can you trust?
What Vic is doing isn't right. He's bringing you down, and people can see it. I see how all the other players are looking at you. Oh, it's not cool. It's not cool at all.
What, don't talk to him? Don't hang with him?
You do what you got to do. That's your call. But let me tell you this. You asked me if I had friends that I couldn't cut off? Yeah, I did for a while. Friends, business partners, girlfriends, wives, family that I thought I couldn't cut off. But I learned that sometimes you got to make the hard decisions. I mean, some of these people, they were just bad for me. They were bringing me down. They weren't making me better. They were good for the time that they were there, but I grew up, not in age and maturity, but in mind and spirit. I was ready for the next level in my life. And I'll be honest with you, I've been on the receiving end of that. I've been cut off before myself, and yeah, it hurt at the time. But looking back, they were doing the right thing for me. Just don't tell my ex-wife that, Pagnotti.
So what's the next move?
The next move is Freaks. It always has been. Question is he ready and willing to do what needs to be done?
Damn.
This is messed up.
You take a moment to think about it, but think long, think wrong. The snafu should have been cleaned up a long time ago. With or without you, we got games to win.
Freak, you gotta handle your business.
Okay, we've all said our piece. You might cut me off as your manager, but I will always be your sister. Twin, this is on you. I might not like it, but I will respect any decision you make.
What the fuck? Look at that champion.
Yvette.
Okay.
Please.
Cece.
Yvette.
Where's Dom?
I had him call you.
Why?
I'm gonna cut right to the chase. My brother is deeply in love with you. And I'm ready to put our differences aside if you are.
Really?
On a string.
Okay. She put it on strength.
Team Freak.
Team Freak.
All right, so if you're gonna be down with the team, I gotta show you the dap.
Oh, the dap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, look at this.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, shoot, swish.
Swish.
Yeah. Again.
Like. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Swish. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like that.
Cool, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's get to the let's level up. Let's work on that jump shot. No. Yeah, let's get that acceleration. That hustle. Hustling. All right. Last game against the Warriors. Oh, hell. Hustling.
This is it. The last game of my rookie season. Kind of hard to believe. These 82 games have gone by in a blur. I know we're on the outside looking in when it comes to playoffs, but that doesn't mean I can't go out and give it everything I have one last time.
Damn right.
So here goes nothing.
Yellow motherfucking cake. This is a nice little stream going on. A long stream. Look at that shit. Rawr.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg.
And my Black Hat is back on the bench.
Maybe the upper hand in this one. The Memphis Grizzlies won the last matchup of the season against the Warriors. And they'll try to tie it into a piece after winning that one.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while.
Barbarossa.
Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala.
I'm a 60.
In for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. White, he's checked in for Randolph. Barnes comes in for Green.
Okay.
Taylor's checked in for Tony Allen. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. So on the floor for Memphis. Taylor, he's in at shooting guard. Marc Gasol is out there with Brandon Wright. And it's Udrich, and it's Barnes, and at the small forward spot. And the official foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go
Defensive breakdown.
So
No.
Leandro Barbosa at the line. They get Marc Gasol. Zach Randolph is checked in for Marc Gasol. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw drops for Barbosa. 27 seconds left in the first. Udrich up top. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of
Okay.
things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Pass to Spates. And it's right, sending it back.
No, I had the fast break going.
As we end the first quarter.
It was looking delicious.
By 3. And
We're losing by 3.
Started in the second quarter when we return.
Okay, hey.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far.
All right.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Damn, can we? Man, I'm getting hungry than a motherfucker.
And so here is Golden State. 3-point lead. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And we're able to overcome what was a really poor shooting night. And you're not going to be able to win with the percentage as low as theirs that often.
Damn, broke me down again.
For sure, Greg, in that game. But they did hit the big shots when they needed them. And oftentimes, it's not what you do as much as when you do it.
Barnes and Green of the forward set. Livingston is out there with Barbosa. And it's Spates in at the 5 down low.
Got some good spacing.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers seemed to be struggling. He chipped in his share of points and added a few rebounds as well. This has been a concern of his and the coaching staff lately, as he's hit a very rough patch.
Damn.
He'll be looking to turn things around in this one. Let's see if he does it, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And just not the game he hoped to have, guys.
And I know he felt like he let his team down with that performance, and I'm betting he comes out here tonight with a lot of extra motivation.
Absolutely.
Man, I missed a wide open jumper.
On his shoulder. You can count on that.
Passes to Barnes. Fires the 3. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. A nice bounce back here for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for 3 and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
The Warriors leading.
Barbosa just bodying me.
Spates sets a screen. Here's Livingston. That's a 2 from Barnes. No good. And Memphis the other way now. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a defensively for them. When you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one.
Damn, they took me out the game, motherfucker.
Brandon Wright was moving all over the league last year, all over the map, traded twice, once from Dallas to Boston, then again sent to Phoenix where he finished up the season.
Kevin, he was only with Boston.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Warriors ahead. They lead by 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what has been the underlying principle of how you and the team have taken the floor tonight?
Communication. Communication doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but in order for us to be a good team, everyone has to be on the same page, and we're doing it tonight.
Andre, thank you. Kevin, one of those intangibles you always look to.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
All right, listen closely, man. I've got a few things to touch on. We're going to turn this from a close game into our game.
How close?
I like the way we're valuing the basketball. Keeping those turnovers down has really helped us throughout the first
Damn,
quarter.
look at them
We
stats.
showed some good upside with our offense. Let's keep things fresh. I don't want us to get caught in a rut. Keep the ball moving and run different plays each time down. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. We know we can take their best punches and hang with them. Now it's time to hit them with everything we got and see how they handle.
Okay.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just...
Klay Thompson. Damn, this nigga coming in stronger than me. Man, I'm playing against a starter. He knows he's not known for his stealing ability, hold and flick. His difficulty playing contact. He's a smart individual defender who's very hard to shake. Keep the ball to minimize his defensive impact. God, dog.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. So on the 4 for Memphis. Green is the 3 with Zebo at the 4. Taylor is out there with Conley. And it's Gasol at center. Taylor kicks to Randolph.
And one.
Yeah, exceptional.
And one.
Take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Yes.
Good call. In a league that's becoming more and more pick and roll.
Oh, no. I dropped the controller.
Of a throwback, if you will. I mean, he likes to back his man down and battle for those offensive rebounds.
Oh, I love the power forward. Zach Randolph always seems to carve out space, the space he needs to play well.
Yes, we still got a chance.
A nice blend of physicality.
What?
High skill level, especially when you talk about shooting the ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Inside, here's Bogut. Nice pass.
Damn, just yoked on us.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Green against Randolph. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses.
What the fuck?
The
that was clean. That was clean to the motherfucker.
Knows just how deadly his teammates can be from outside, and he looks for them to get their shot before getting his own. I think this situation for him in Golden State's perfect for his skill set.
You look at the metrics for it, Clark, and Iguodala is onto something. He just knows to look for the best team shots.
Yeah, he's got a really good basketball IQ, and I think it's his selflessness that allows him to tap into that, especially at the offensive end. Rarely forces situations offensively.
He doesn't get the second one.
And guys, Andre Iguodala entered this league as an athlete with raw skills. And bit by bit, though, he refined his game over the years, except in the one category, free throw shooting. In that one area, he was much better over the first 5 years of his career.
Don't take me out. Don't take me out. They took me out.
State's checked in for Golden State. And
okay.
Memphis also making a switch. Brandon Wright's checked in for Marc Gasol. Curry against Taylor. He dishes it to Wright. Back to Taylor from downtown.
Oh, best shot selection.
That'll be his second foul.
What?
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
No, that was a good shot.
To the man in front of him.
Bums.
I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for goal.
No, we ain't winning shit.
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Steph Curry's out there with Barbosa, and it's Thompson in at small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And here are the Grizzlies with it, down by 12. Here's Taylor, and it's blocked.
Damn.
The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Oh, shit.
.12 seconds left in the fourth, and that one's good. Right.
They blocked the shit out of my shit.
Play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Here is Livingston. So we see the Warriors.
And that's the game.
Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubts that they'd come out on top.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Man, we getting bodied.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. As a unit, the team seemed to have a cohesive approach out there. How important was the lift you got from the bench?
Just do it as a team. You know, it's not an individual effort.
Okay.
We're a real deep team this year. We got a lot of guys who would start on some good teams, so we just did it collectively.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. He had an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow.
We getting bodied.
Off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no player in the league more capable of single-handedly taking over a ball game than he is. What I mean is, Steph Curry's hot. Is hotter than anyone else is hot. He can beat you with his feet, his mind, his shot. The only thing you can be sure of is that he will beat you.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this year's final regular season contest. It has been a wild ride. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. Now the playoffs begin on 2K Sports. See you back for that.
Playoff time. Did we make the playoffs? Probably didn't. All right. We made the playoffs. Yeah. Oh, hell.
Can't believe the regular season's done. Some of those games I can barely remember, but we did it. We made the playoffs. And tonight, I make my postseason debut. I wasn't sure I'd be here as a rookie. I can't wait to see what this team can do. Like KG said, anything's possible. So let's go chase that title.
Okay.
Right here, game one. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Hart. It's Memphis taking on San Antonio. You look at the Spurs. The tension is electric, and the importance
All right.
is critical. They have a chance in their own building to take Game 1 of the series.
And well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series for them as a home team, especially. Lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening, though. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down, so I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies.
Bring my black ass in. Oh, Butler. He knows how to take advantage of good shots. Excel at knocking down the three. Prone to bad passes. Move your feet on defense and be ready to capitalize on his mistakes.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Now Udrich. Right with a screen on Leonard. And Udrich kicks to Taylor. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Outside Leonard. Spurs passing it around. Shots good by Mills.
No.
Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Udrich. That's good from 17 feet away.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Diaw with a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. Taylor. Shot is off. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
Okay.
In front, they're up by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter
Boom,
number 2.
boom, 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 boom.
Recently, we sat down with Freak to discuss his NBA future as a free agent this offseason.
Okay.
Well, I'm not really focused on the future right now. You know, I'm just taking things one step at a time, believing it'll all work out.
Damn.
But right now, I'm just focused on being the best team that I could be.
Motherfuckers.
It sounds like he hasn't ruled out the possibility of exploring his options.
And I'd agree with you, Kevin.
Oh shit, you know, Billy.
Opportunity for any player, one of the greatest opportunities a player can have in his career. So I think it makes sense, and it's prudent to take your time, evaluate your options, and see where you think you might want to land.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Mills and Manu at the guards. Anderson is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Diaw in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And so here's Memphis. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Here's Gasol. That's good, and he's now
yes.
from the field.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
Spurs trail by 9. Outside Leonard. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. There's the pick. Here's Anderson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled.
Damn.
Free throw coming his way.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't
Them
there in
bums.
time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
A different look now for San
No, they
Antonio.
put me on the bench.
Checked in for Diaw. Aldridge comes in for Leonard, and Tony Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Boris Diaw's checked in for Duncan. Leonard comes in for Kyle Anderson. Butler, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Parker. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here.
Yeah,
Marcus
motherfucker.
checked in for Randolph. Wright comes in for Jeff Green. Matt Barnes is checked in for Tony Allen. And Taylor subbed in for Courtney Lee. Leno Udrich, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Passes to Wright. Feeds it to Taylor. To the inside. And stolen by Aldridge.
No.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Diao sets the pick for Leonard. Goes up off the pick.
And it's yoked on us.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
That's good. 10
Okay.
points for Marc Gasol.
Man, their offense is really cranked up in the second quarter.
And their field goal percentage shows that over 60 now. Tough to beat them when they shoot it like that.
Diao can't hit.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication.
No.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Mills dishes to Leonard. Aldridge against Gasol. And here's Mills from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. And Udrich kicks to Taylor. Butler
No. Why?
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Grizzlies lead by 18. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
All right, Kevin, here with Tony Parker. And Tony, you guys have struggled offensively so far in this game. Why do you think it's been so tough to get into a groove here?
I don't know. We got a hard time to make a basket. Playing a very good team. They play with a lot of energy.
Okay.
But in the second half, we're going to shoot a little bit better.
Tony, thank you. Kevin, nothing like seeing two Titans get after it.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Okay. Damn.
Hey guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be, but we still got to stay focused. So let's go.
Okay.
We're in a great spot, and it's because of the defense we've played. Keep up that intensity, and they've got no way back.
We need some points.
I did like the scoring punch we got off the bench. That heated things up for us when we had to have a little something extra. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round.
Okay.
It's been one outstanding game from Zach Randolph.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot
All right. We still in there?
Perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he has taken
We
only
still
what the
in there.
defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
I'm blessed. We still in there. We winning. Big money maker. We might be able to go to the playoff. I mean, go a little deep in the playoffs, which is a good thing. All right. Damn, I should have pissed. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Go pee again. Woo!
And the Grizzlies leading by 18. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. So it's the Grizzlies now. Randolph kicks to Allen. To the paint. It's Gasol missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Leonard. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. And it's 6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, what a smart pass that time by Aldridge.
Jeff Green on the wing. Back to Conley. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Michael Conley, 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Conley. And Conley drops them both. Spurs trail by 18. Here's Parker. Now the feed to Aldridge. Bangs home the trifecta. Aldridge has got 7.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Pass to Allen. Gasol kicks to Randolph. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 13.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Dishes it to Duncan. Duncan with a screen on Green. Leonard the pass to Duncan.
That's the wall.
Another shot, and Aldridge with the layup.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Memphis leading by 15. Conley kicks to Green. The pass to Gasol. To the middle. And Zach Randolph, the bucket on the assist by Gasol. 15 points for Zach Randolph.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Shoots from 12. Shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Got a little delay. Had to use the bathroom and all that good stuff.
San Antonio going with an almost
You digs?
new group here.
Okay.
Diaz checked in for Duncan. Butler comes in for Kawhi Leonard.
Good stuff.
He's checked in for Daniel Green.
Got 3 turnovers.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Wright's checked in for Randolph. Lee comes in for Green. Taylor's checked in for Allen. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. And he gets it to go.
No.
He's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he
Damn.
shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Udrich. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Okay.
Mills dishes to Aldridge. Shoots from 14. The shot, no good.
Damn, hit the backboard like, bye, bitch.
Third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Memphis out in front, up 19. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
Okay.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs.
Okay.
Spurs trail by 19. Mills and Manu at the guards. Boris Diaw is
All right.
with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Anderson in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. And the basket by Diaw.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Wright. Gasol kicks to Taylor. Outside Gasol. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Gasol a screen. Here's Udrich, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
Damn.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Mills. Here's Ginobili. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
They get it back. Here's Taylor. Solid defense there from Ginobili.
No.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Anderson
There goes my
Mills.
point.
Aldridge kicks to Anderson. To the left wing. Here's Diaw. And it's good with time running down in the shot.
No.
Timeout call for Memphis. And now, your Spurs dance team.
Okay. Do. Okay.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Duncan, he's checked in for Diaw. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Anderson.
Damn, I'm on the
Green
bench.
checked in for Manu Ginobili. And Tony Spurs making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Stokes is checked in for Gasol. Barnes comes in for Zach Randolph. And Taylor subbed in for Tony Allen.
He yoked on them niggas.
Than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
Parker kicks to Aldridge.
That's the wall.
And it's good in the assist by Parker.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
He came off the screen and finished with authority.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
He feeds it to Aldridge. From 8. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
So no problem for Memphis.
Yo, we won.
A pretty good feeling right
We
now.
finally won a game.
Front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum.
I finally won a game.
And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
We got to forget about that one.
Had a bad performance, but it's all good. Okay.
Well, Mark, congratulations on this win. What was the key to getting the rhythm going for the team's offense?
Sharing the ball, just making the play, just, making each other better. That's always something really good in, man. It gets contagious both sides.
Mark, thank you for the time, guys. This is a heck of a big man.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Okay.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Marc Gasol. He led the way tonight with a double-double and was a major reason why they won tonight. His effort and intensity gave them the boost they needed.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew.
Yes.
Good night, everybody.
Okay. 3 turnovers, 4 boards, though. Got 4 rebounds. Missed 5 shots. I'll be all right.
I know money isn't everything to you, Freak.
Okay.
I find it hard to say this, but I've grown to respect that in you. You're a man of conviction. But it's my responsibility to point out the consequences of that way of thinking. Now, for you, winning is everything, but winning isn't something you could do alone. It requires excellent, or at the very least, competent coaching, contributing teammates, and God willing, good health. And we all know that's not a guarantee. Now, the reality is you're not in control of any of those other factors, but if you, as the star player, fail to win and deliver a championship, you will be held responsible. You will be scapegoated, you will be villainized, and you will be punished accordingly. So when you say to me that as a free agent, all you care about is being in the best position to win, I understand what you mean. But again, that's not only up to you. Now, I'm going to call my guy at Apollo Jets. I'm going to get us a private plane for this tour. I promise you're going to love the free agency experience.
Okay.
Now, your relationship with Vic has unfortunately cost us in some of these negotiations. We had 10 teams interested. We now only have 3. But thankfully, you wised up when it came to Vic. Have you been in contact with Vic? Yo, Freak, look at me.
He still has one of my cars, Dom.
What did I tell you about the L word?
The L word? What is...
Loyalty. I don't know what kind of hold this Vic has over you, but it makes me scared. You're a free agent for the first time in your career, and the only person you need to be loyal to is you. You need to be an FOF. You need to be a friend of Freak. Let's forget about winning without appropriate compensation and loyalty that hasn't been earned and isn't deserved. This is a tough business, Freak. We need to be tougher. Come on.
CC?
Whew, Lord Jesus, I was about to blow a gasket. Okay, Freak. Now, there are very few options on the table, and I want you to explore them all before making your final decision. Whatever you decide, it needs to be an informed decision, not an emotional one. The larger the markets, the greater resources at your disposal, and exposure for you. But if you don't allocate these resources properly, then it's just a big spotlight on you as you lose.
Well, thank you kindly, big sis.
She's right, Freak.
Thanks.
Absolutely. Team Freak. That's what we're about.
Oh, whoa, I don't know if I like this.
What?
Dom and CC high-fiving like that?
I mean, yeah, why you got so certain I'm gonna lose?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No one thinks you're going to lose.
You guys sure sound like you.
Damn.
I just want you to select a franchise that has great coaching, super talent, exposure, but most importantly, a ton of cap space. If the team doesn't win and you're to blame, at least you won't be broke, capiche?
Capiche.
Also, you should make sure it's somewhere you want to raise a family, but no pressure.
You guys have made this decision so much easier.
What did Mom and Dad say?
You know what they said. I mean, but honestly, I'm torn. I've heard and listened to what you've all had to say. Don't take this the wrong way. There's just one person I haven't heard from, and that's Vic.
Lord help us.
Yo, Vic, where you at? I've been trying to call you, man. Hit me back.
Damn.
You know him. He's probably somewhere too loud to hear his phone.
I don't know. I think Vic's actually upset with me.
Free agency. Oh, shit. I win a game. You are not. Choose 3 teams. You are interested in negotiation if you think you can get a better deal, but be careful how hard you push. Memphis. Who has chances on winning championships? I want teams that have chances on winning championships. For them Hawks. Ah, fuck. We're going to the Cavs. And them OKC. Okay. Negotiate more money. Damn. Okay. Let's go both and both. Staying in Memphis. Yep. Stayed in Memphis. Yeah. Told you I might not go nowhere.
All right. Hello. Okay, well, I'd like to thank everyone for coming here today. I especially like to thank God, my Lord and Savior, my family, my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti, twin sister and manager, Cece, my lady. Thank you guys for all your support. I'd also like to thank all the fans, and all the people out there who consider themselves an FOF, a friend of free. My free agency has been nothing short of amazing. And frankly, it has been a dream come true. But like most dreams, the reality is very different from what I imagined. Though I wouldn't change a thing about this period and the time I spent in the NBA, I can honestly say that nothing has been more gratifying and more difficult than choosing where to play next year. I've sought the wise counsel of my loved ones. Nothing puts me at ease more than knowing that regardless of my decision,
Okay.
will be there for me no matter what. Now, there are so many wonderful teams in the league, each filled with stellar talent and all vying to be number one. For me, there's nothing more important than winning and surrounding myself with those who feel just as passionately about the game as I do and have an unrelenting desire to win a championship ring. That's what matters most to me. It is for this reason, above all, I've decided to choose the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah, staying, motherfucker. Thought y'all was gonna ship me out, bitch? Told y'all I'm trying to win them championship. Told y'all asses that I was going outside, motherfucker.
On that team, they win the championship this year.
You think so? And you know what that means?
I'm gonna get cha-ching.
I love it. I know.
Yes, my man. All right. All right, son. Congratulations.
I've been running.
3 letters, M-A-X, baby.
Dom we trust, baby.
Dom we trust.
Let me see this contract. Let me see this contract.
Gotta call, I'll be right back. I gotta call finally. Yo, fool, where you been? I've been trying to call you.
Mr. Freak,
Yo, who's this?
this is Officer Vasquez with the 9th Precinct.
Okay.
Officer Vasquez? What did Vic do now?
Mr. Freak, there's been an accident. Look, we're gonna need you to come down to the following address as soon as possible.
What kind of accident? Put Vic on the phone.
I can't do that, sir.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to talk to Vic.
Look, sir, we need you to calm down as soon as you can.
No. Hey, listen. Put down the phone, and I don't want to hear it get picked up until Victor Van Leer's on the
give me
phone.
the phone.
Put Vic on the phone.
Mr. Freak, Mr. Van Leer was killed in a car accident.
What's going on? Give me the phone.
The car he was driving was registered to you. We were able to identify him from the
Listen
flyers
to
in
me.
his possession.
Freak,
I
give
don't
me the
want to
phone.
talk to you no more.
Freak, give me the phone. Hi, excuse me. Hi. Yes. This is
Oh,
Cece. This is
shit.
Freak's manager. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, yes, look, we're gonna need somebody to come down and identify Mr. Van Leer. Eyewitnesses say that he was involved in a car chase. 2 cars were chasing him, and as the chase escalated, he eventually lost control and crashed. Look, I'm really sorry for your loss.
Hello. Outside of the deceased, was anybody else injured?
Vic died in a car accident. What? Yeah. They said he was in a car chase.
No.
Freak, I'm sorry. He died.
Damn.
I'm so sorry, Freak. Freak, I am so sorry.
That is a really unfortunate thing I did not see coming on this game. Wow.
Sis, all started here.
Yep, right here in the dome.
Yeah, when I was all about living the dream. Yeah. Knowing to be some nightmares.
As Daddy always says, all that glitters ain't gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss my brother Vic, though.
Deep down, he was a good person at heart, but he was never quite right. Something was always off with him, even when we were little growing up.
Yeah, I know, but I loved him anyway. I knew he was trying to take advantage of our friendship, but I didn't care. We were boys, ride or die. You know that.
Ride or die.
Just hope Vic finally found peace and death.
Okay.
In life.
Well, may he rest in power. When you really sit down and think about it, life is about the blink of an eye, and that's so quick. We spend a third sleeping in bed, a third trying to figure this thing called life out. Yo, by the time we think you got it all figured out, you only got a third of your life left.
Yeah, life's a trip.
Say that again.
Life's a trip.
10 times 10.
Well, honey. Hey, yo, shout out to my man Vic.
Shout out to Vic. Come on, let's bounce.
All right.
Yeah, I'm about to wake up the projects like I used to.
Better
remember?
not. You better not. You ain't kids no more.
Cece?
Hey!
Why are you sneaking up on us?
Man, we thought you two left town yesterday after the funeral.
We decided to stay one more day.
Oh, I'm so glad you did. I wish we had known you were coming. We would have made you something to eat.
Yeah.
Okay.
What y'all doing?
Yeah, chatting.
Yeah, talking about yesterday's service.
Oh, okay.
How you holding up, son?
You know what? I'm okay, Pops. But you know what? We love you two so much. And it's only now that I'm realizing how much you two sacrificed for Cece and myself. Hey, you know Vic didn't really get to know his father growing up. And we were lucky to grow up in a household with two loving parents. And you know what's sad to say? People thought we had a highly unusual home in a project.
Yeah, folks always talk about the negative effects of boys with no father in the home, but it affects girls too. And it's helped me in my relationships with men in my life.
What man?
Anywho, I know that all men are not dogs because I had a great father in the home.
Okay.
I was there too. He didn't do it alone now.
Yes, Mama, of course. It goes without saying.
Thank you, daughter. I did what my father did, and his father before that. A man, a real man, will always be involved in his children's lives. I love your mother. We had our ups and downs, but I love her more than life itself. You two are a direct result of that true love.
Yeah, we know that.
Switching subjects.
Yeah.
I know the both of you like I know the back of my hand. You said you were leaving after the service. Why are you here out of the blue?
Yeah, what's up?
Why gotta be all that?
Yeah, we can't stop by and show our love and appreciation for our loving parents. I'm highly offended.
I am appalled.
What's happening?
Yeah, come clean.
Okay. Me and Cece just want to give you a little present.
Yeah, a small token, a small repayment for everything you've done for us.
Yeah, all the sacrifices you've made.
And we want nothing in return but your love. And grandchildren.
But get married first.
Yeah, save your money.
But Daddy, we really just
But Daddy, nothing. You heard your father.
Well, maybe one day.
Maybe. But one day is not today.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Well, for real, we do have an actual flight to catch tonight.
For real this
Yes,
time?
for real this time.
Well,
It's good to see you again.
Yes.
Love you
Hey,
too.
y'all call
Safe
us when you
flight.
get there, okay?
We will.
As soon as you land.
Okay, Mama.
All right. Yeah, y'all
Okay,
call
Mama.
us as soon as you get back.
All right, as soon as you land.
All right,
Yes,
promise.
Take care of your brother.
Of course, always.
I got this. Don't trust.
Hey, did you forget something?
No. Can you do me a favor and head to the sofa?
The sofa? What's at the sofa?
Just look behind the cushion.
Behind the cushion? Pete, come here.
What do they want now?
What's in the envelope?
Just look inside, Mama.
Pete, you open it. Hey, Frequency, what's this?
Does it look like it opens doors?
Keys to a house?
Uh-huh.
A new home?
Uh-huh.
Son, I done told you and your sister 1,000,000 times. Me and your mother are very comfortable right where we are.
Absolutely right.
This is Harlem, USA. Project or no project. This is our apartment. This is the home we made for you to raise you up right in. We're not moving like everybody else. Tell him.
Frequency, we both appreciate it very much. I mean, we're very grateful.
Okay,
honey.
look, there's something else in the envelope.
Pete, he says look inside the envelope.
What?
Well, look inside.
Yeah. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Baby, pack your bags.
We are living the dream. Oh.
Thank y'all. Love you.
All right, love you guys.
Love you.
Dear Freak. By the time you read this letter, I'll be long gone. I wrote this letter because it's the only way I think my voice will ever be heard.
Damn.
This piece of yellow paper is the only way I'll ever get any of you to stop, listen, and really get to know me, Victor Van Leer. My childhood was turbulent. But even in the most unsettling times, there was a break in the tide. My father was the rocky water, and my mom's was the gentle surf. Pops did a lot of foolish stuff, but when he wasn't trashed and was actually taking the time to be a father, he'd say, Vic, you got one life, a fragile life. God can take this life whenever he sees fit. So live, and live plentifully. Each day God gives, live it in abundance. My pops was a smart dude. The most dangerous kind. Educated and street smart. And this apple didn't fall too far from the tree. My mom's. Yo. She was an angel. No matter how heavy the hand, she would do anything for me. And by chance, when I was casted into that darkness, she was the voice I followed back to the light. I was so young. Too young. But my decaying flesh carries the scars and memories that won't fade. She's the reason I'm as loving as I was. She taught me to look at others as human beings and not objects. Now, where there's pain, a simple kiss, hug, or I love you could disperse that rainy day. That's why
Damn,
I'm
this shit
understand.
deep as hell.
Why? Why? Why she of all people was taken from me. The only one good thing I ever had in my life. And that was my mother. You ever feel lonely? Well, I didn't have any siblings. No one would claim me as their own. It is the first time in my life I questioned the point of living at all. If it wasn't for your family taking me in, I swear I was going to open my wrist or jump in front of the A train. But I found love. And I found it through my new family. Mr. P, man, he was the complete opposite of who my dad was. He was foreign to me. He was a good, honorable man, and to be honest, he intimidated me. I didn't believe I could ever be the man he tried teaching me to be. Miss Martha, damn. Real talk, I was in love with that woman. Frick, if you're reading this right now, I'm sorry. I never met one hottie that came close to her. Mr. Peter's a lucky dude. But unlike my dad, he could recognize the angel in his presence.
Okay.
Aside from my own mom, she's the only other person I truly think understood me. I just wanted to be loved, yo. I just wanted to belong. CC, man, I've seen her make the hardest dudes break at the wrist. I've seen her turn coal into diamonds and then back into coal again, just by doing this intense stare she do. CC is no joke. I love her, though. We used to be close. And again, I'm sorry, Freak, but when your sister get all mad and on one, damn, I just... Whew. CC, I love you more than you will ever know. I hope in my time past you can finally forgive me. Yvette is beautiful. A woman about success,
work ethic, and never settling for less. That's why I didn't stand a chance. Freak was king, and me, a big, fat zero. She was cool, though. Chill. And when she wasn't being all uptight, that girl was mad funny. I could see why you fell in love with her. She could make any man better. She was exactly what I wanted, and definitely what you needed. Frequency vibrations. My boy, my blood. I'm sorry I couldn't be as great as you. I'm sorry I was your weight and not your pedestal. I wanted to be a lot of things. I thought I was the next prodigy. Then you hit that court, and I knew. It was it. It was you, freak. It was you. I didn't have much of a life. At least not one I could be proud of. I never said this to you, but I wanted to be you. All I wanted was a taste. Just a little taste of everything I never had. Can you blame me? Like my dad said, life is short, and I just wanted to live it abundantly. I know it hurts, but your life would be better without me. There's nothing holding you down anymore, freak. I believe in you. And I always look out for you from above, B. Hey, bring that Jesus piece back for your boy, though, you know. That shuttle's work. I love you, freak.
Damn.
At least I did something right. At the end, I felt as though I had no place here anymore. I never felt as though I belonged. Maybe my greatness is in the heavens. Or maybe, just maybe, my greatness is you, freak. I just hope you and the fam remember me as I remember my mom. Look at people like human beings, not objects. Because if you wait, it's often too late. So just say you love them now, man. Be the voice they can follow out of darkness. Be to them what my mother was to me. An angel. Your boy, resting in power. Vic.
Damn. That was sad as fuck. Spike Lee. Why did you do this to me? You got me all emotional and shit.
Salutations, I am Sharonis Jackson, portraying the role of Frequency Vibrations, aka Freak. I am from the Inland Empire, California, Philadelphia born, just showing love to everybody out there. That's a FOF.
Hello, world. It's your boy Wade Wilson, aka
God, he looked just like that motherfucker.
Big Van Leah, Basquiat, and FOF, friend of Freak. Hey, I was born in Oakland, raised in Richmond, represent all day. Love y'all.
What's up, world? My name is Michelle Mitchenor. I play Cece. I'm representing Jersey. Shout out to my people on the shore and in the city. I'm now residing in LA, living the dream.
What's up, family? This is Gina Breedlove from Fort Greene, representing the Republic of Brooklyn, New York.
Damn,
Miss Martha.
that's
I
Miss
wish you all
Martha.
So much love and peace.
What's up, everybody? My name is Arthur Richardson. I play Mr. Pete. I'm a GI soldier. That's Gary, Indiana, for those that don't know.
Gary!
It's not just a game.
What's up, y'all? My name is Anya Engel Adams, aka Yvette Ming Ching, and I'm originally from upstate New York by way of South Florida, representing for all the independent ladies. and just let them know we got our own, boo. Mwah.
Al Palagonia, born in Brooklyn, New York, raised in Queens, New York, reprising the role of super sports agent Dom Pagnotti. That's right, the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1, the best. You see this watch? That's diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. That's like speed and power, and that's what I have. I'm the best. And I
That dude is the shit.
Freaking and vibing, freaking and vibing, freaking and vibing. Go 2K16, yeah, boy!
Yo, hear me clearly and hear me good. I am Paul Garanghelli from Petaluma, California, also known as P-Town, home of the Butter and Egg Parade and Mocap Madness, and I play the team owner.
Hello, my name is Spike Lee. I hope you enjoyed our NBA 2K16 feature film, Living the Dream. Dolly, a little faster, a little faster. You know I'm on the dolly. This is my signature shot. We had a great, great time doing this. And as I said before, I've never done this before. It was a very, 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 very great learning experience for me. Worked with a great group of people in front of and behind the camera. And you know what? I want you to see everybody work on this film. So crew, come on in. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, shit.
All right. Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing. Cut.
If you want to watch Living the Dream again entire, go to the TV in your my court. All right, so we're gonna play maybe a few maybe, I don't know.
Welcome to your second NBA season. Now that your career is progressing and your brand is growing, you will be challenged with managing increasing demands off the court. In between games, you'll have decisions to make on how to spend your off days. Will you refine your skill on the court and work on increasing your attributes in live practices? Do you want to earn fame and extra money by partnering with global brands? Or would you rather establish personal connections with some of the game's most influential personalities, which bring with them a variety of rewards?
Okay.
The choice is yours.
So this is what I'm gonna do. Play a little bit more of this game. Get, some of the season going. Endorsements. Welcome to endorsement.
Endorsements is where your agent, Dom Pagnotti, will keep you up to date on all your potential partners. As your star power grows, your endorsement opportunities will grow with it. Consider contract offers carefully. While major brands are willing to pay big money for your name, they also demand a large commitment of off days. Time is valuable for an NBA superstar. Don't overpromise.
All right, don't think about it too much yet, but I think Stan Stock's interested in getting something together. I'll be talking more with them. So, this Sporting deal. Sporting is excited about working with you, Freak. They offer $300 payout if you show up at 2 of their events in the next 4 off days. Easy, right? And we got 5 days to decide. Okay. Freak just got to send a local endorsement offer from Phenomenal Flooring. They request you be at one of their events in the next 7 days, and you get 75 points in return of spa in the next 4. All right. All right, my career, my minutes, connections. All right. Kobe. Season awards. Let's get some games going. Okay. Go check your email, freak. Endorsement offers there, and you can thank me later. Hey, bro. So I can do here and there. That live practice. Temporary attribute range from 5 to 5. Next attribute upgrade. Let's do that shit. Okay.
Welcome to Live Practice. This is where you can improve your skills on the court by earning attribute upgrades and valuable boosts for your next game. Complete the 2 scheduled drills and then feel free to shoot around with your teammates. Be sure to explore the gym for additional ways to earn extra rewards.
Okay. What? I was getting my shoot on.
We gotta be better at containing the basketball. Let's set up in some one-on-one full court. You know the drill. Intensity. Intensity!
These nuts, bitch. Play one-on-one full court against a teammate with the caveat that you cannot go outside of the width of the key at the spot of the court. Each point is worth 1 bucket, and the first person, the 1-5. Okay. Damn. What? About to get bodied. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby, baby. Come on. Oh, shit. This yoked on me. He pushed me. I don't even like this camera view. Can we switch the... No, I want to switch the camera view. What? A foul? Yeah. Where you at? Where you at, Woody? I'm over here, Woody. Can't do nothing. What? Oh, 15 seconds. Damn. Oh, shit. My dumb ass is over here trying to go on the internet and shit. Yeah. Okay. This practice is annoying and boring. That nigga just burnt me. Why? Oh, why? Come on. He was out of bounds. And yoked on me at the finish. No. Why?
Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go.
The player with the ball has 5 seconds score starting from the wing. A point to get his point. And getting a defensive stop, put the defender on offense and bring the third player on out. Set your shot, attempt with pump fake. Okay. Off. Oh, shit. Okay. What? Burnt him. Okay, there's still a chance. Yes. I'm trying to be a starter. I'm trying to be a starter. Come on, freak. Freak! Freak, baby! Okay.
Nice work, nice work. Let's get some more shots up before we get out of here.
Can I pick up the ball? Yes. All right, we're done with this. We're done with practice. Trying to get them big contract, them Nike deals. All right. Game day. Oh shit, this Yo. Let's get that game. Play it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-around. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls against the Memphis Grizzlies. And for Memphis, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And of course, Freak playing here tonight. You've probably heard his story by now, lost a friend of a long time in the off-season. Very tough to deal with, obviously. How hard is it going to be for him to get his focus back, Shane?
It's going to be tough, Ernie. He lost someone that he knew for a long time, and it's going to weigh on him. This will be one of his most trying seasons of his career.
Man, I feel for Freak, man. It's not going to be easy. I mean, but it's an opportunity to grow. You know, a lot of guys, Ernie, you put in this position, you know, you just kind of let the court be your refuge, man. Like, this guy is a strong kid. Strong kid.
So well said, Ken. That does it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by.
Harlem. All right, so they still continue your character.
At the small forward position, at 6'9", number 32, Jeff Green. Your 6'4" forward out of Oklahoma State, number 9, Tony Allen. Number 50, Zach Randolph.
That Zach Randolph. Look at that freak.
Number 11, Mike Conley. Number 33, Mark Gasol. Your head coach is David Yeager. Ladies and gentlemen, your Memphis Grizzlies.
Okay.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Here in Memphis, we have an interconference matchup with the Grizzlies looking to create some cheers for this crowd. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season. And not only a 1-1 split series between these two teams last year, guys, but both wins were on the road.
Tony Snell. All right, I'm coming off the bench still. Don't give a damn what his stats are looking.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Mike Dunleavy. Tony Snell's checked in for Butler. And it's Livingston in for Rose. So the Bulls 5 right now. The big men are Gibson and Noah. Livingston is out there with Tony Snell. And it's Mirotic in at the 3, the small forward. Noah with the block. But they'll get another chance. Taylor kicks to Gasol.
No.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Mirotic throws it down.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
Now Udrih. 5 on the clock. Trying his luck deep. Cannot hit. And in Chicago the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone.
Okay.
It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave. And
yo.
Out on mute in that.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
There's the screen. Livingston kicks to Mirotic. The shot misses. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Udrih, the pass to Wright. Outside, Taylor. Wright dishes to Johnson. Back to Wright. Memphis moving that ball around. The shot by Taylor, no good. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Livingston. And Wright pulls it down.
And
okay.
He has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's Chicago.
Oh, shit.
Fast break, here they come. And he was fouled.
No.
Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Bulls shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And that one misses. Stokes kicks to Taylor. On the wing, Johnson. That misses.
No.
Gone in. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Grizzlies out in front, up 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Let's take him back.
We sat down with Freak to discuss how he's handling the loss of his close friend.
You know, Vic was my brother. Blood couldn't have made us any closer. And everything feels like it just happened yesterday. So I'm just trying to take things one day at a time, you know. I'm very grateful for my family, my teammates and coaches for supporting me during this difficult season. I miss Vic, but I'll press on. Yeah.
Our thoughts and prayers go out to Freak Clark and his family.
Without question. I mean, it's a really difficult road to navigate the loss of a loved one or a close friend. And sometimes...
Okay. Damn, they put me on the... Okay, I'm back. Oh, shit. This nigga up on the bench. He's a poor finisher above the rim.
It's checked in for Allen, and it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Taj Gibson. Tony Snell's checked in for Dunleavy. And it's Livingston in for Derrick Rose. Taking a look at the Bulls, Butler and Snell are the wingmen. Noah is out there at Mirotic, and it's Livingston in at the point guard position. Butler on the wing. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Damn.
Hey guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder.
There we go.
Good. Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here is Livingston. Mirotic the screen. Snell from outside. Good.
Damn.
Snell's got 7 now in this quarter. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And they will call over the back on the play.
And that's an
what?
Play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Livingston.
Another trip to the strike form, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Come on, miss this bitch.
Livingston hits both of them. Now Udrich. 1:05 left in the first half. Feeds it to Gasol. To the right side. Taylor attacking.
And oh.
Shot got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Well, a bit of a tragic note for Freak. He'll be playing this season after the loss of a longtime friend over the summer break.
Yeah, that's hard to hear, and certainly going to be difficult for him to work through that. Going to be on his mind all year. Never easy to go on about business as usual when you have that kind of heartache and loss.
The first one falls.
There we go. There we go. First shot in this bitch.
And Taylor drops them both.
Hell yeah.
50 seconds left here in the second. Mirotic the screen. Livingston kicks it to Noah. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Deflects the pass. Here's Butler. He feeds it to Snell. passes it to Noah. Now the dish to Livingston. Mirotic, the screen.
Okay. Where we at?
Livingston passes to Mirotic. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And the Bulls, another three.
Damn.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Outside, Taylor. Pulls up, high post. No what?
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Bulls ending the second quarter on a 12-4 run. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Okay. All right. Everything's looking good.
All right, everyone's eyes up here. If we're going to send these fans home happy, we've got to go over some things.
Like
First
what?
thing I've got to do is give a little tip of the cap to our bench guys. You really answered the bell when we called on you. Those were important points we got from you fellas. I'll give you a compliment, though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. Okay, in terms of pace, let's keep things moderate next half. Turning this game into a track meet might hurt us more than it will help us. I do not want to see a repeat of those first two quarters. Let's play like the team we are, not the team we were in the first half. I don't know who that was, but it's not us.
All right, fans, let's get up, let's get.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
And they got me on the bench. Ain't that about a bitch?
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And it's Green in its small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Gasol, the turnaround jumper.
Okay.
Gasol's got the first bucket.
Damn.
Here for the Grizzlies. The Bulls leading by 5. Rose dishes to Gasol.
That's a war.
Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 4 assists in the game. Memphis has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Green kicks to Randolph. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Rose passes to Gasol. Shoots from the line. The shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
The Grizzlies have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
The free throw drops for Jeff Green. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Rose dishes to Butler. No luck. Excellent D there from Allen. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Over in the corner, Green. Gasol against Gasol. Shoots from the elbow. Almost, but it rolls out.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
That's a walk.
It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And that's 12 points for Pau Gasol.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
On the left block, and another miss by Memphis. The Bulls leading by 6. Outside Rose. He dishes it to Gasol. Down low. Here's Noah. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
The Bulls have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Man, we're getting bodied. Would they bring me in? Would they bring me in? Screw that. Hit the buttons.
Whitey's checked in for Randolph. Johnson comes in for Green. Taylor's checked in for Tony Allen. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol is checked in for Noah.
Okay.
Comes in for Mike Dunleavy. Tony Snell's checked in for Butler. And it's Livingston in for Derrick Rose. Livingston kicks to Gibson. Here's Snell. He's guarded by Taylor. Snell, no good.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Taylor passes to Wright. Gibson with the steal.
Come on.
Livingston leading the fast break. Outside Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. No good off the pick.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had
All right.
because he is so strong in the paint.
And the pass to Johnson. Left side Taylor. Free throw line jump shot. The rebound by Gibson.
Bad shot selection.
Here is Livingston. He's got 8. Mirotic has a wide open look. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Mirotic has got his second basket of the night. Can't get it to go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls lead by 15.
We are getting bodied.
We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
What's up, Anthrax? Hey. Okay.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know.
Put me on the
So Memphis
bench.
going with almost an entire new group here. Jarnell Stokes, he's checked in for Gasol. Johnson comes in for Jeff Green. Taylor's checked in for Allen. And Smith subbed in for Mike Conley. Chicago also making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Dunleavy. And it's Livingston in for Jimmy Butler. So for Chicago right now, Derrick Rose is out there with Livingston. Then there's Nikola Mirotic. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Gasol in at the power forward position. And again, no good by Chicago. Taylor dishes to Randolph. Hits some rim on the way.
Yo, that assist.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
It's taken away by Smith. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. He kicks it to Stokes. Lots of room. The shot, no good. Rose with the ball.
This game, damn.
And so Chicago
Probably do one more game and then we're calling it a day.
Resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it,
got to forget about that one.
How to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
Okay, my salary. What is that? I had a poor performance. Bums.
The 2K
The
Sports
struggle's real, nigga.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game,
Pau Gasol. Boy, how many times are we going to see Pau Gasol come out and control a basketball game like he did tonight? This guy who for years has been a mastermind of the low post game.
Powell played against his brother. I forgot all about that.
You're going to get it all from Pau Gasol on the block, not to mention his veteran leadership.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Damn, them free throws saved me, but shit, fuck him. Got 8 minutes in.
This loss could be classified as an embarrassing one. Do you feel like it was more the fault of the coaching staff or your teammates?
Listen, I ain't gonna blame anybody for that loss. At least not here in front of all of you. Let's just say I have some things I'll be discussing with the team, and we'll leave it at that.
Are you getting the ball as much as you'd like out there?
That kind of thing doesn't matter to me. As long as we're winning games, I don't care how much I have the ball in my hands. I really don't. The team comes first.
Oh, hell yeah.
You went through a lot last year as you got acclimated to being in the NBA. And then you went through a tough time in the offseason with the death of your childhood friend, Victor. Can you explain your mindset to us as you try to move forward this season?
Okay.
You're right. It's definitely been a challenging year. My rookie season, it all seems like a blur now. And losing Vic, that was one of the hardest things I've ever dealt with in my life. But I'm here now, in a great situation for me to grow my game. And my focus on the game of basketball. 100%, 10 times 10. And I'm gonna do whatever I can to bring this team a championship. But that's all I got, thank you.
All right. Okay. Let's get these endorsements. We're going to accept the Spartan. So I can hit the 28th and then the 30th. And then boom, come back for the what's his name. All right. 2 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Okay, we're going to hit this next game up. Say due by November 4th. Play game.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Indiana Pacers against the Memphis Grizzlies. And for Memphis, they went 2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight. Well, the Pacers certainly have the defensive side of the game down pat. Very strong defense for them for several seasons running. The problem, Shaq, the offense, how do they make the most of their possessions?
Well, they don't have the personnel to get out and run, so they need to be very smart, especially when they slow it down. They have to minimize turnovers.
Well, to me, they're better at threes, so they got to give themselves credit for that. But I'd like to see them spread teams out just a little bit more.
And right now, the tip-off approaches, and Kevin Harlan is standing by.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast of the Pacers live from Indianapolis, Indiana. Well, it was the Indiana Pacers winning their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
Now, look at Memphis's starting group. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. And off is the 4 with Gasol in the middle, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. Conley dishes to Green. Gasol on the high post. The rebound by Johnson. And it's the Pacers ball. It's a 3-point game. Outside, George. Inside. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Allen. The fader. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Stuckey outside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And it's Ellis penetrating. Here's Hill, and the layup's good off the glass. Hill's got his first points of the night.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Conley.
Move the ball.
Here's the dish to Gasol. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan.
I come back and forget about this shit. Had to use the CJ Miles, very good at finishing plays with his feet set around the rim. Has difficulty to contact. Waka waka.
Taylor's checked in. Here's Ellis. A 17-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Now the pass to George. Six on the shot clock. He kicks it to Miles. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Memphis.
Yeah.
Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
Okay.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
Ellis kicks to Turner. Hill sets the screen for Turner. Up off the screen.
Damn.
With the dunk.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play.
Okay, we still in this bitch.
Shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Ellis wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis trailing here. There's a screen. Conley with a wide open look. And yep,
yes.
after rolling around the rim. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to George. Outside for Miles. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. And it's Memphis the other way. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, in the East-West showdown, only one of 2 games between these squads.
And because of that, the time is now to seize control of the match.
There we go.
See who strikes first. Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
The shot by George, wide open. Good in the
No.
to Ellis. 10 points for Paul George.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific
What?
job in terms of leading their offense. Now that's a call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
The Pacers making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Brandon Wright's checked in for Randolph. Johnson comes in for Green. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. Ellis outside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Taylor. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Wright the pass to Taylor. 9 feet out. And it's going to be
Okay, draw the foul. There we go.
The Grizzlies have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
2 shots.
2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots.
Okay, there's the chance. Get lucrative.
He's off on the first.
No.
He's checked in for the Grizzlies. And the second free throw, good.
Excellent.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Ellis on top. He's guarded by Udrich. Ellis on top. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Out to the wing. And here's Miles.
He missed.
Can't get it to go. Udrich. No good.
Okay.
It's a tie game in Indiana. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
All right. Okay.
Hey, talk to Monte Ellis. He says he feeds off his doubters. He loves to hear someone say what he can't do.
I think I had that all my life. I always had to prove somebody wrong, and still
Okay.
to this day. That's just the competitiveness that I believe my oldest brother built into me when I was little.
Little nigga.
Monte Ellis is still trying to prove people wrong now in Dallas after their quick exit from the playoffs a season ago. Clark, it's been a decade in the league now for this very talented guard.
And that kind
Sent me back in, Monte Ellis. Very good to finish the plays with his feet. If you reach, he will teach. Move your feet and stay in front of him. Avoid gambling on bad steal attempts. Support a three-point shooter. Give him some cushion when he's out in the perimeter and dare him to take the three. Circle shooting from behind the arc when his feet aren't set.
Here's Stuckey. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto.
And also, his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Conley out there with Taylor, and it's Green in at small forward. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Gasol dishes to Taylor. Good looking screen by Gasol. Taylor kicks to Conley. Feeds to Randolph. The Grizzlies with
No.
Indiana leading. George with the ball. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Picked by Randolph. Conley against Johnson. Gasol, a screen on Ellis. 6 to shoot. Down low. And there's Marcus.
Yo.
The assist by Conley.
We out here.
5 here tonight. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And that one's good.
What the fuck was that?
On the pick and shook his man. It was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's the screen. He dishes it to Green. The 8-footer, and the shot is good. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Damn.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
It's taken away by Stuckey.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Passes it to George. Hill, a screen on Green. Here's George. It's rebounded by Memphis. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And a wide open look for Freak.
Yo, Freak, baby.
Got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Conley, the pass to Green. 1:04 left now here in the second. The feed to Talon. Dishes to Gasol. And it's Ellis with the rebound.
No.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
George dishes to Ellis. No good. Great D that time from Green.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Kicks it to Gasol. Johnson with the block. And oh, here we go with George.
Damn.
And you talk about
just yoked on us.
That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
Damn.
We're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been
Boomer.
Pacers lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Okay. Come back at the half. Yeah. All the while we doing it doggy style.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. For the most part, we played an intelligent first half. Our passing has been crisp. We haven't given the ball away, and that's big because
We gave it the ball 4 times.
those will kill us. But we've shot the ball well. I'll give us that. And it's because we've had great shot selection. We've made really good choices with the ball. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. If we go out there and show the killer instinct I know we have, this is not a team that can stay with us. Let's up that intensity.
And now, let's hear it for go.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
Well, how about Paul George in this one? 16 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more
Okay.
points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Pacer girls. Yeah, dance. I don't really care about the dance. I just want to. I'm hungry as hell. Yeah, this is my last game. Anime. They still dancing.
Memphis trailing here.
Okay, we back in this bitch.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. They see
I ain't
the
play no
relish
more?
their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Okay.
I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy. This
Yo,
crowd was
69,
directing at
63.
them. They turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
I did fair? Damn. That loot, 310.
2K Sports postgame show.
Drop that beat, son.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Mike Conley. Shaq, your thoughts?
Conley's got so many things he brings to the team. He controls the flow of the offense like a conductor. Everything starts with him. He's a threat all over the place in transition, on the pick and roll, and especially from three-point range.
It was a very physical performance he turned in tonight. Just look at the number of times he got to the free throw line. Over and over again, he drove hard to the basket. And when he got to the basket, he usually drew a foul.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
All right, so yeah. Let's get them attributes up. All right. I can request a trade endorsement. Spalding Comics, Expanding Comics. Right now, I got a local endorsement, Expanding Comics, asking you to 10 of 1 event 7. I'll accept. By November 10th? Hell yeah. All right. Let's get to the next thing. We hit this contract. Well, we're done. We're done playing. I'm done. I need a break. Guys, you guys have a good day. Good stream. Thanks for being here for the whole 3 hours and whatnot. We'll pick up some more games later on today. Let's struggle.